Guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout for Challenge Accepted, where my pal Scrappy Kathy and I are playing along with Scrap a Sketch all month long, and I am adding in Confessions of a Paper Addict 20 Days of Christmas Cut Files. And the prompt I'm using today is for the Build a Cut File. So I've got this cute little snowman, and I think I'll be inking in the appropriate things like a little black hat. I believe I have a carrot nose, a little scarf, all of that kind of thing. So we'll get to, oh, and little quill buttons, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be cute and fun because, it's a cut file. So I have that. Now for Scrap a Sketch, I have got this cute sketch right here. Let me show you. So there's a bunch of paper scrap kind of elements on the side. I will not have that. I have a limited supply amount that I'm using today. A circular element, square photo, and embellishing and whatnot around the photo. And it looks like that's either scuffed or something on the circle. I think that's super fun. And then there's also this festive sketch recipe that she has come up with, and you are to use at least 5 ingredients from the recipe. I'm sure we'll be able to take care of that. So super fun, extra little bit. Now, I'm using a Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Christmas Lodge collection. It was in the December 2022 double shot kits from the scrap room. So the one full-size pattern paper that I have left is this one right here. It's Simple Vintage Christmas Lodge Jolly Saint Nick. So this will be my background. And that piece that had all those papers, I'm going to let just this piece right here do the work for me on that one. It's layered, it's amazing, it's gorgeous artwork. I do have this gorgeous bright green cardstock. I'm going to create a nice little mat and scuff up my edges. I'm going to cut this into the biggest circle that I can and scuff up the edges because that circle on the sketch looked scuffy. So I have that. I have this photo of Blue, and he is in a Snapchat filter kind of thing. So I will go ahead and grab the white cardstock that I have in my kit and mat my photo. Awesome. So I have that plan. And then I think I have most of the pieces for the Simple Pages Christmas Lodge kind of dealio. So I have a title. I have all kinds of good stuff. It'll be super easy to embellish this in a minute. I'm racing like there's some contest here. So let me work on these things. I have to color in the pieces on my cut file, back things, cut a circle out, all of that kind of stuff. I'll meet you back here and we'll assemble this. So I'm grabbing some different Distress Oxides and just coloring in the little snowman bits where I kind of feel like they should be colored. I've got the little eyes and the mouth and the little coal that goes down the belly area of the snowman. I think I'm using black soot for that. Also going to do the hat. I did use my Vintage Creative Memories circle cutter to cut out that gingham kind of paper. And I did think before I pulled off my cut file bits, I'm gonna go ahead and heat set it. There's a little bit of shine left and I thought it should get addressed. So you saw I used lumberjack plaid, gathered twigs, and black soot. Now the orange, I cannot remember what color I used. Anywho, this is the little guy all put together. Super fun. I didn't use all of the bits of coal that would go down his belly, just 3. And now I'm gonna figure out where this can go. The sketch did have a square photo, so at least that is in keeping with the sketch. And I'm going to layer up our cute little snowman as well as this photo. Along the side, I'm gonna put some dimensional adhesive behind it. And what you see here is some Scrappin' Happy Studio flair, and I want to get a few pieces of it on. It adds this really nice kind of canvas vibe to it that I think is going to be a really good kind of a texture. My 'Tis the Season piece will be my title, and that's all part of that nice little collection pack that we get, those little page collections. Those are so useful. You can just totally slam out a page so quickly with them. I'm going to end up using all of them but 2 of the pieces, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to just figure out, how I can layer things, how I can cluster them. I want to make sure that that snowman just isn't sticking out just the snowman, so I'm going to have some pieces that are clustered on top of the cute little fella. Look at his cute little arms going, hey. Anywho, I've got all of these cute little heart ephemera bits, and I want to use everything that I can. Like I said, I end up with just 2 little pieces right there that I can use for something else. They'd be so good on a Christmas card, considering I only have the smallest amount of this collection left. And did I tell you guys it's all the Simple Stories good stuff? Okay, so at this point, I just want to put on a few enamel dots, and I've got these gorgeous ones from Altenew. I got from the Not Just for Boys Kit Club a la carte section. And I mean, absolutely perfect colors, like the black, gray, white. I need 90 sets of those. You can use them on everything. And I've got a green set, a red set, so absolutely perfect to finish off these little clusters, give me a little bit of shine, all of that. I realized I didn't have those 2 hearts attached down, so I will go ahead and do that before this is all finished up. I will go ahead and get some splatty bits on this layout using the Dina Wakley white gloss spray. It is the perfect little bit of snowy goodness to bring this whole thing together. Helps with the vintage vibe just a little bit as well. So you can see a couple close-ups. I'll have still shots, and I'll have links right on down below to show you where to go if you want to get involved in the challenges on Facebook and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and Scrappy Kathy's channel is, well, we always make sure to include that because she always comes up with the coolest stuff. Okay, guys, that's it for now. I'll be back ever so soon with another video. Bye, guys.